type 1, SW for type 2. So that's what happens with electric field. So, kind of interesting, but at the same time confusing. But basically what happens with electric field is this. When you apply electric field, let's say this red domain is unfavored in presence of the electric field, so it becomes smaller. The way it becomes smaller is when you cut here. When you cut here, basically you create wall anti-wall pair. So wall anti-wall pair is created by cutting here, or by applying electric field. That's the dominant effect here, the creation of a wall and anti-wall pair. In addition, most of, let's say, here vortex core, anti-vortex core, they remain here after electric field. Most of them are like that. However, some of them, like here, let's say vortex, anti-vortex pair, they disappear here. Vortex, anti-vortex pair, they disappear here. So sometimes, not often, but sometimes, vortex, anti-vortex annihilation can also occur when you play electric field. You can visualize all of this. This is not cartoons, this is from So that's insulating. That is insulating this ferroelectric hexagonal well manganese ore. They're completely different systems. This transition metal like triphosphate, like a tantalum like sulfide. This is a cleavable crystal, so this is very popular. One can cleave all the way down to one monolayer. So that's tantalum sulfide. Now, between the layers, one can interpolate various ions, such as Fe ion. For particular composition like a one-third composition, so let's say one-third composition, Fe interpolate Fe ion, order like this. They order like this. Along P direction, stacking is A, B, and comes back to A, so A, B, A type. Now around this interpolated Fe ion, there is structural deformation. Deformation is like this. So it's a sulfide, so yellow, there are sulfur ions. The sulfur triangle here. You have also that triangle here. So this prism rotates along one direction because of this Fe ion. This prism, the bottom one, below here, the bottom one here, that is over here, the rotation direction is opposite. So this object, so around this, so that object, oh, by the way, the system is ferromagnetic metal. It's completely different from hexagonal manganese. So this object, if you rotate by 180 degrees, it comes back. With a mirror refraction, it's now two different rotations. In other words, this object is higher. You know, there should be two kinds of directional variance. One is the left, the other one is the right. Domain is so it looks almost identical with various manganese oxides. So here what we have is this. So we have it's higher, right? So we have a left and right. Left and right domain comes together like this. Here again, 6 domains goes in one point. Here also we have 3 types of anti-phase domains. Those 3 types of anti-phase domains are something to do with the location of this Fe. This Fe can be here, or it can be somewhere here, or it can be somewhere there. There are 3 possible anti-phase domains because of the origin of this superlative. So those 2 directional variants and then 3 anti-phase domains together form this kind of a domain structure. So A, B, C here, this was 3 types of anti-phase domains. So here, again, even though this is a completely different system, this is metallic and the other one is insulating ferroelectric, so the main structure is identical. So here we have 2 directional variants, 3 anti-phase domains, one domain structure like this, but vortex is the 6 vortex, and of course the vortex. that's kind of introduction. So the main part I want to discuss is something called that's excellent question. So how we can see this? How we can see this is that's another question. So basically, we can see by transmission electron microscope TM, but TM can see only one domain world. So if you see any domain world in this kind of image. This is just one domain world because the TM we expand so much, we see only one domain world. But we do know from the TM experiment across the domain world, we have this left to right. The hydrogen change always across one domain world. That's experimental fact that we do know. But we cannot scan the entire range to see everywhere is, in fact, we do have this left-right polarity change. But combining with the fact that TM always we have a cross changing this polarity across domain one, and then we have this systematic merging, then we can conclude we have this kind of domain structure. Same question actually applies to this anti-phase switch. That can be also observed by TM, but again we can see only one domain world. So any domain world, each domain world, we have always a change of this entities domain. That we do know has experimental effect, but we don't really know the overall configuration. But combining all this, every world is in fact the switch left right as well as anti-phase, and then kind of a lower magnification experiment. This is also actually TM data. From TM data, you can see domain like this. So if you put all these facts together, then this is the final conclusion. It can be opposite, exactly. We cannot really identify. We can tell hierarchy does change, but we cannot really tell it to left or right. Correct. Right. So same thing applies to the first system. First system also we have this alphabetic gamma as well as up and down. Up and down is actually very easy. One can do also different experiments such as the PFN. But transmission electron microscope alone, one cannot tell up versus down. But we do know the electron does change across one domain one. So this is, okay, so this is the main topic I want to discuss. There's something called hybrid improper ferroelectric. We're going back to insulating system and ferroelectric system. Craig Penny and his colleagues proposed this idea not too long ago, like 11. The idea is very simple. In Pascal related systems, there are two